What's up, you guys, and welcome to another TOnline discussion. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm here with Jake this time.
Hello.
And we're going to discuss the topic of consoles versus PCs. Yeah, it's a bit overdone, but I haven't heard his opinions on the matter yet, and I have a few things to say about it too. So, to start this off, Jake, why don't you go?
Alright, well, with consoles versus, computers, I personally find myself leaning more towards computers being the better of the two. Although, I think both are, really cool, because I also enjoy consoles, well, more the old ones, but, the thing is, computers seem like, at least at the moment, they're boundless. I've seen people play games that were, on the N64 that have, modded with great graphics, and they can put new things in the game that make it more fun, and, I don't know, I know graphics aren't everything, but I just feel like the computer could probably do so much more than most of the consoles, and you don't have to worry about a console getting outdated, because it's always available. And you can always adapt the controls, so,
Well, you can do the same for PC as well. When you buy a game on the PC, the replayability is basically infinite with all the mods you can get online and stuff like that. So, I think the replayability factor is equal for both, because, you can go back to any game whenever you want. I mean, I still know people who play classic Mega Man all the time. Those games are really old. So you think that PC overall is better?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like both, but I feel like the PC could do so much more.
As for me, I'm on that ground where I want everyone to just sort of get along. It's a cheesy thing to say, because I've always been a huge console guy. I mean, I like PC. It's not bad, but when people get into dispute saying that PC is better than console and what does console have to offer, I mean, there are reasons why people like either of them. A lot of people have preferences. It's if you like chocolate ice cream over vanilla ice cream, Some people are going to think you're ridiculous, but some people will agree with you, but they're still both ice cream. That's the case with consoles and PCs. You get the same game releases. I mean, I remember GTA 5 came out for the 360 and PS3 before it came out on the PC. And when it came out on PC, it was still the same game. You just got it later, And the PC, yeah, sure, the graphics can run a whole lot more, but it's a way more expensive to maintain a PC than it is to maintain a console. I mean, consoles can, my 360 has a 7-year warranty. The warranty's gone now, but it was there. So if it did break down or get, the red rings of death, I could turn it in and get another one for free. For PCs, it's not so easy. Yeah, they have warranties, and you can install a new fan if it overheats or stuff like that. But as for the games, it's all generally the same. I mean, graphics aren't everything. Look at games like Minecraft, and that's a popular PC game. It's all blocks. All blocks! And the graphics don't matter. It's a used example, but it's a perfect example of how much graphics don't matter. And graphics is a huge argument that people use on why PC is better, and I think that's ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, you make really good points, but it's God.
What?
I agree with you that, it doesn't matter, if you like console more than, the PC, I'm a bit mixed between both, but I just find myself leaning more towards PC. I guess it might help that the main games that I play now are, currently, they started on the PC. It wasn't they were a Mario that got ported, but, I don't know, I still just find myself enjoying PC much more, but maybe it's just because I'm so familiar with it.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about consoles. I'm not scrutinizing you for liking PC, and you're not doing the same for me liking consoles, but people like that are out there, and it gets kind of annoying.
Indeed. I've seen way too many threads and chats about the stuff, and it just gets ridiculous, and eventually ends up becoming all caps and swearing at each other and a bunch of
all caps, Comic Sans, italicized. I am angry.
Can't forget the bold and the underline.
Oh, the bold underscore, Can't forget that. My URL, fight me, But, I don't know. And I prefer consoles because I grew up with them. I just love a controller, and I know that there are those USB things where you can use console controllers on the PC, but I just like playing on a console. You know, I like using computers for internet. I like using them for social media, Skype, little mobile game apps and stuff like that. That's what I use the internet for, and porn. But for my consoles, they're where I go to play video games. You know, PCs, they do have a lot more options for you to do, but so do the consoles. I mean, my 360 has a lot of apps on it that you can get. You can watch movies on it with Crackle for free. You can go on Internet Explorer, which most people don't really like, and you can voice chat with anyone while you're doing any of those things. You could be watching a movie for free on Crackle while talking to someone who's out there playing Halo 3 on their Xbox, you know? You could do the same for PC as well. So I don't see this debate, you know? I mean, they're equal. And there's no PC master race, you know, and all that shit. There's no whatever they call the console people. But it's all equal. You play games, you have a good time. And that's how it should be. I want everyone in both sides to get along, you know? Why can't we just all play Mario Kart together?
Yeah.
And my hand started to hurt, so I moved it a bit. So.
I thought you were, like, ending it or something.
No, my arm's hurting because I'm holding it straight right now, and it's... whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, you guys need, like, whoever argues about that needs to shut up, because it's a pointless argument. No one's gonna win it. It's all opinionated, when we should all just get along.
We should all just play some Super Mario Kart Halo.
Let's play Mario Kart Halo. You know, that's actually a good example, you know? Like, Sega and Nintendo used to be huge rivalries, and now they've paired together, you know? Sonic has appeared in a game with Mario before. And I guess that just shows that you can get over any rivalry. I mean, it looks like we need to all pull a Sonic and Mario and just work together, you know? PCs and consoles may intertwine someday, you never know. You could be playing a PC and you'll run into someone who's playing on Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, and you're all three in the same game. It could happen. That's what people planned to happen for Destiny, but it never went through. So, yeah, that's how I feel about the matter. You look so shady with that cowboy hat on.
I had to agree with that partner. I mean, I don't care if you like console, I don't care if you like PC, even though I personally lean more towards PC. But if we could just all just, like, as you said, pull Sonic and Mario, just not care, that would probably be the best thing for all of us.
It would. I agree. Well, that was a short TOnline discussion, but
Indeed.
It's a good thing to talk about. And if you guys have anything to say on the matter, leave your comments and I'll read them all and reply. So, yeah, PC, console, or are you the mediator? So, I hope you had a good time on Right Time. We'll discuss another thing on the next one.